What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Nora and welcome to my channel. So for today I have an exciting video. It's my first makeup video and I love how it turned out. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get on to the video. So I have my coffee here. I just got these cups, guys. Aren't they so cute? They're the confetti cups that come like 5 or 6 in them, but I love to like mismatch the lids and stuff. Okay, so first things first, let's put our hair back. So my eyebrows are already on because it takes me forever to do my eyebrows. I've been doing like the feathery look and I still don't have it down exactly how I want it, so sorry, they're not that great. This is what I'm actually gonna be wearing. I'm just gonna do something super neutral. Oh, and I did also just get my nails done today. I am obsessed with them, guys. So for today's eye look, I'm going to be using the Morphe 35XO palette. The colors in here are amazing. This is what it looks like. So I'm also going to be starting out by putting some of this Laneige lip sleeping mask on my lips. I love this stuff and it keeps my lips super moisturizing, and it's cute because it comes with this really cute brush. And I'm going to be using, guys, look at this. I got this a few weeks ago and I'm obsessed with it. It is so cute. So I'm going to be putting this on my lips. I'm going to start out by priming my lids, and I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. Prime these. About that much. So I've had my lip injections for about 6 months and this is what they're looking like. I feel like there's not that much left in there, honestly. I think on the bottom lip, at the top lip, I feel like there's not that much left. So overall, my experience was pretty awesome. Eventually gonna go get them again, just not anytime soon. And right now I'm still satisfied with the size of my lips. I mean, I wish they were just a little bit bigger, but since this was the first time I ever got injections, the nurse I went with, she told me that they were not gonna last that long, so I was expecting them to go down a lot. I'm gonna be setting my lids with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. That's what that looks like. I don't know if you guys can hear that person mowing their lawn. Seriously, dude, right when I'm filming my video, he decides to mow his lawn. Okay, so the first color I'm gonna be going in is Just Friends, which is just like this neutral brown color right there. And I'm going in with this Morphe M139 brush. It is like tapered, so it's pretty good to get right in the crease. So another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is I'm literally redecorating my entire room. So it's gonna look very different in these next couple of weeks. I'm painting my room. I actually ordered my first ever vanity just yesterday, so that's like super exciting. And I'm buying a few more things. I mean, my room is like relatively small, so I can't fit too much stuff in here, and I do have like a king size bed, so it's kind of hard for me to fit anything else. I'm gonna be filming, guys, the room transformation for you guys, so stay tuned for that. That's gonna be coming in the next few weeks. And I do have this blank slate brush color swap pad, and this is what it looks like inside. So you just like swirl your brush in there, and you can see it like takes away all of the color that you were using before. And I got this at TJ Maxx, I want to say. It was only like a couple dollars. I think it was like $3 or $4. So you definitely need this if you do a lot of eyeshadow. I'm going to be darkening up the edges a little bit, so I'm going to be using the color Charmer, and it's just this brown color right here. And I always like to do my eyeshadow first, just because, especially if I'm working with like darker colors, I don't want to get it all over my foundation. Well, first eyebrows. I always do eyebrows first. So I think this kind of looks the same, guys. I hope so. So I'm actually gonna switch to my James Charles palette that he had with Morphe. I wish that the names were on here. This is the only thing I hate about this palette, guys, but this palette is my all-time favorite. I actually have the big version of this, but my beautiful cousin bought me this for like traveling, and I do take this everywhere, guys. Like, you can create so many eye looks. You have your greens, you have your blues, your purples, your pinks, a little bit of orange, red, your neutrals, some neutrals here. Like, this palette, if you guys can have any palette in your collection, it's definitely this one. And I just love it. It's beautiful, it's super pigmented and everything about it. And this one actually comes with a mirror, which is pretty amazing, especially if you're traveling. So definitely you guys need this in your collection. So I'm going to be going in with this color right here, and for that I'm going to be just using my pinky. For like any sparkly eyeshadows, I usually just like to go with my finger, just because I feel like the warmth of your finger kind of makes it a lot more pigmented. So my go-to lashes that I usually use, so you can still see my eyeshadow, is these by Baddie B, and these are the Insta Lashes. I love these. First of all, this packaging it's like magnetic, and I love the pink, and the holographic is actually super cool. So I love this packaging. Shout out to Jenny69. Amazing lashes. These are my second favorite. I actually love the saucy ones by her brand, but my dad threw one away. He was like, I thought it was a spider. I'm like, yeah, I was so freaking mad, but I have to go pick those up again. And now, if you guys didn't know, they have them at Walmart, which is freaking amazing. My favorite lash glue is the one by Kiss, and it's just this one right here. And before I pop on those lashes, I'm gonna put on some mascara, and this is the Maybelline Sky High mascara. This mascara is amazing. This is the waterproof one, and this is my favorite curler. This is the Revlon one. It's so good. So next we're gonna move on to skin, and as you can see, guys, I have a lot of hyperpigmentation in this area. I have a lot of acne scarring, especially in my chin. I think I've said in some previous videos that my acne has just not been the business, especially like it's like just on like in my chin area. It comes and goes, but these past couple of weeks is when it's been the absolute worst. It sucks, guys. I mean, acne is normal, but living with it definitely sucks. So I always first go in with a primer water, and this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This stuff, sorry guys, the bottle's all dirty because it's in my makeup bag, but this stuff is so good. Oh, super refreshing. Oh, I just ate some, but it actually smells so good, and it's very refreshing. So I've actually been loving these 3 primers recently. This is the Milani Bright Side Illuminating Primer. This stuff is so good, really good. Also the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer. I also love this one, and the e.l.f. Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. This stuff is actually really good. So for foundation, I'm actually going to be going in with the Too Faced Born This Way medium to full coverage foundation. This is kind of a little bit darker than me, which I don't mind, but with this one I like to use this primer just a little bit here. Don't forget your neck area. Always prep your neck also, and bring it upwards, not downwards. We're not trying to give ourselves wrinkles, so make sure you bring it up here. Ooh, I love this finish, guys. So good. So before foundation, since I have all of this scarring here on my chin, I like to go in with 2 color correctors, and these are by LA Girl. These are my 2 favorite. This is the peach one, and this is for my redness on my chin. So I'll go in with this one under my eyes to conceal first, and then I'll go in with this one just on my acne scarring parts. I will just go with my finger and blend that out. Let's bring it down. I'm gonna go in with the peach corrector, and I'll do it here under my eyes, just a little bit, to cover up that darkness under my eyes. I've been going to sleep super late, guys, because I've been watching Netflix, and My brother-in-law recently, we got HBO, so I've been staying up watching those movies on there. And on Netflix, I've been watching the Luis Miguel series. If you guys if you don't even like Luis Miguel, I mean, it doesn't matter, but you definitely need to watch his series on Netflix. So that's what that's looking like, guys. Right now we look super crazy, but trust me, it's gonna come together. So for foundation, I usually go in with this brush and this. I like to go in with the brush with foundation just because it gives me, personally, I love the full coverage. So I'll go in with the brush instead of with a beauty sponge. And this is the Rio Techniques, and this is a buffing brush. And let's just blend it out. And I like to like buff it in, not like swirl it around. And I usually don't like to bring foundation right under my eyes just because we're gonna put concealer and we don't want to look cakey. I'm actually gonna get a facial, guys, within a few weeks, like in 3 weeks. I booked one finally. I've actually never gotten a professional facial done. I usually just do masks at home. So I'm super excited about that. I'm definitely gonna vlog that for you guys because I'm telling you, my skin needs it. I'm so excited. I watch a lot of JD Wadey on YouTube. I don't know if you guys know who she is, but she does a lot of like hydrofacials and stuff. Guys, so my camera ran out of battery, and while I let it charge, I did this really cute hairstyle, and I love it, guys. This is what it looks like from the back. And I don't know where I left off. Sorry, I look all crazy. I'm baking under my eyes, so I already put my concealer. For the rest of my face, I'm gonna set it with the Too Faced Born This Way powder. And as you can see, guys, I love the Born This Way line. It is my absolute favorite. And to set, I'm using the Rio Techniques 407. It says it's the multitask brush, and this is what it looks like. And just set your face. So I'm gonna dust off this powder. Right now, I'm looking like a ghost, guys. And now to bring some color back into our face, I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this is just in the color Bronzer. I know now they have more shades, and I actually just bought this brush. This is the Sigma Duo Fiber F50. This is my favorite brush to put on bronzer. It just diffuses it perfectly. This is actually my old one. I've had this one since like 2013, and it's just kept going strong until the barrel broke. This, guys, it smells like a tropical vacation that I wish I was on. So this bronzer is amazing. I just do kind of like a fish face and put it right in my cheeks and at the temples. So I think this is my favorite step in my routine, my makeup routine. I think I'm obsessed with bronzer. So I used to sugar my face, guys, which is like a wax removal, like hair removal, and I actually haven't done it in a few weeks, so it looks like my face is getting a little bit hairy again. I wanted to do laser, but I'm so scared because I've heard like really bad horror stories where they've actually like burned your face, and obviously it depends who you go with, but I'm like really scared because my skin is super sensitive, guys. Like everything breaks me out. Next, I'm gonna do a little bit of nose contour, and this is the Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush. I love this brush, guys, and give myself a non-surgical nose job. I'm not very good at this, just warning you. I just do it however I think it looks okay. So I just go in with the same bronzer and just go down here a little bit, and it's gonna look a little harsh right now, but we're gonna make it better. Just go down here, and I like to bring it up to like where my eyebrow starts, just so it can connect all together. I'll just do it here on the tip. This is what I hate most about my nose, guys. Like I feel like it like droops down here, which I hate, but I'm too scared to get a nose job. So I've been thinking about getting Botox in that area, so maybe that's a possibility, but we'll see. Next is blush, and guys, sorry this is all dirty. I've had this for a couple years now, but it's so hard for me to find this color. This is the Nars Blush in the color Madly. I'm gonna be going in with this angled brush. I like to keep my blush more up here so we can give ourselves that lifted look. And I'll put a little bit here on my temples. And that just gives us a beautiful like flush of color that I love. It's so pretty. So to finish it all up, I set with the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. Okay, so for highlighter, this is my favorite highlighter of all time. This is the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. I think Laura Geller went out of business, so I found this at TJ Maxx like a year, maybe 2 ago. It is the perfect gold color. To put that on, I'm going to be using the Real Techniques. I think this is the setting brush. My favorite brush to put on highlighter. So I just bring it up here also to the temples. Look at this, guys. It's so pretty. I'm obsessed with this. So for bottom mascara, this is the MAC Extended Play Giga Lash. This stuff is amazing and I love it because this wand is very small. So it's like perfect for your bottom lashes to just get right in there. So we're just gonna go right in there. Coffee break. This is a Starbucks drink. And my sister's like, if you're gonna spend that money, you better drink your whole coffee, which I never do, guys. It's so bad. And for lips today, I'm gonna be using this Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink Liquid Lipstick. And this is in the color 255 Chai Genius. And I'm not gonna be doing any lip liner or anything, so we're just gonna go right in. And look at this color. So pretty. I thought that was too matte, so I put on this gloss. This is the Laura Geller Color Luster Lip Gloss, and this is also in Gilded Honey. It came with the highlighter together. So guys, so this is the look completed. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.